Welcome back for day 11 of the calendar as we take a look at the Star Wars Revenge of the Sith Tactical Ops Trooper. That's right, it's a 501st generic here. The same squad of Anakins who raided the Jedi Temple in the film. And it is in replica packaging of the original 3¾ inch Revenge of the Sith toy line. The toy line had fantastic packaging back in the day. Like, seriously, this is like peak Star Wars box design. And they did a really good job of recreating it here. This mold is going to have a lot in common with the Commander Cody that we just opened for day 10. So I don't know if there's going to be a lot of new things to talk about on this one. But let's open them up anyway and let's take a look. So right off the bat here, you can see that it is a standard, fairly good likeness of Tamara Morrison right here on the body. Comparing him to Cody, in fact, I don't think we're going to see that much in terms of actual differences. Looking at Cody here, you can see that it is pretty much the same head sculpt, the same body. About the only real difference, I guess, is the shoulder pauldrons and the belt. His belt does not actually have a thing cut out of it there. So, and yeah, and then the backpack is different there too. So there are some slight differences in the armor as well. But for the most part, these figures are identical, except for a handful of differences here. So articulation-wise, we have a ball joint on the top of the head. We have a ball joint at the base of the neck as well too. Universal joints in the arms. Again, shoulders are independent of the actual shoulder for the shoulder armor. What else? Yeah, swivel over here. 90-degree elbow bend over here, and then we have the wrist swivels and the up and down, and then the other one goes in and out like a burger. All right, ball jointed waist right there. Legs go out to about here. We have a swivel over here at the thigh, and we have a decent amount of range of motion there too. Bringing this around here, we have about a 90-degree cut or so, and then we have your standard ankle tilts. Accessory-wise, for 501st Troopers, we have your standard 501st helmet. It's got a little bit of weathering there. These guys have seen some action. It looks pretty good. And yeah, we just slap it on the head. And now we have the whole complete package of these faceless clone troopers. He looks pretty good with all his armor together. He also comes with 2 accessories, which are fairly standard clone trooper accessories. We have the standard clone trooper blaster over here. Just slots into his hand like so. And then, of course, we have the Fuller rifle, which a lot of these toys also came with too. And that one is technically a 2-handed weapon, but we're just going to slot it in over here like that. And yeah, so he can hold both his weapons at the same time, I suppose. Overall, this 501st Clone Trooper is a pretty solid, pretty respectable Clone Trooper. I've got a whole bunch of 501st guys, and I don't mind buying another one in some really nice packaging, just to fill out the ranks of that classic squad of people who went and did a whole bunch of heroic stuff and then went and killed a bunch of Jedi. So yeah, with that said, this is Techno signing off until the next day.